Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Discover with Kim. I'm Kim. I'm so excited you're here with me today. Welcome to this week's weekly vlog. This week we are finishing up August and starting September, which to me is basically fall. So let's get into quasi fall and let's keep on working on that soft girl era. Let's get into it. Okay my friends, so it is currently Saturday of Labor Day weekend, so it is a long holiday weekend for me. So today we have a family party. I'm going to be getting ready for it in a little bit and I'll get ready with you guys and then be heading off to my family party, and then I'll take you with me for this holiday weekend, and then I'll continue to take you with me throughout my weeks as I work on my soft girl era and as I kind of dig into quasi fall. So since September is starting literally on Monday, to me I'm kind of using it as like the start of a new academic year. I'm no longer in school. I finished all my degrees a couple years ago, but to me fall is really like a fresh start, and I really want to get myself into a new lifestyle as I've been working on the past couple of weeks. So the start of September, we're really going to dive into it. We're going to treat it like a brand new academic year where I have things I have to handle every single day and every single week, and we're really just gonna dig into fall life. I'm so excited. Getting ready for my family party in just a little bit. It's time to get ready. Hello friends, happy Sunday. It is currently Sunday, August 31st, so it's the last day of the month. So I've been spending a good amount of time planning and prepping. As you saw, I got my September goals written down. Rambo. I got my September goals written down, my September to-dos. I wrote my September workout split. I planned out my September content. So basically I did a whole bunch of September and fall planning and prep. So I am feeling all ready to take on the week and take on the month and just honestly just move forward with my life. I think today has gone really well, and yeah, that's what my Sundays look like so far. And then this evening I'm just going to relax, read a bunch of my book because I want to read a bunch of my book, and go from there. Yesterday you saw me getting ready for my family party, so we were celebrating my sister's birthday, and then it's also Labor Day weekend. Mostly it was my sister's birthday party, so I didn't take any content because we were celebrating her, but we celebrated my sister, and then we kind of all got together as family and just got to see each other, which was always so lovely. And then again today, just getting some errands done, getting some planning and prep done, and getting ready for the new month. We're currently making some pasta for dinner, yum, and yeah, we're gonna eat probably in front of the TV and just relax. Baby, that's not appropriate for YouTube. My friends, it is now Tuesday evening. It is just about dinner time. I'm literally waiting for dinner to arrive, so I figured I'd give you guys a bit of an update. So yesterday was Labor Day. We had a nice and relaxing day. We tried to go for a walk in the park, but it was outrageously busy in the afternoon. Like, every single parking lot was completely full. I am overjoyed that other people are using the parks, but yeah, that was way too crowded and way too overwhelming for me. So we just went on a lovely drive through the park, and then we headed home and we had a nice evening. And yeah, it was a lovely day. Now it is officially September 2nd, so happy September, and it is officially the start of my new academic year, i.e. my new routine, my new lifestyle, my new no more shit. So basically, no more procrastination, no more shit. I'm just here and I'm just doing it. And today so far, I'm here and I am doing it. I got up with my alarm at 8:30. Yes, my alarm is for 8:30 because I don't go to sleep until after midnight. So I got up with my alarm at 8:30. I did my morning chores. I did my morning reading. I ate my morning food. I did my yoga. I got dressed. I showered. I got ready. I did all of the things. So I'm so proud of myself. I have been rocking out my to-dos today, going along my routine, going along my chores, and yeah, it's just going really, really well so far today. So I'm really excited, and this evening is going to be some more of that decluttering that I've been working on. So we're going to hopefully declutter up my clothes. We're going to get in a good workout. We're going to get back on our evening workout routine and actually kind of cement in what days of the week I'm doing what kind of workouts. So we're going to get back into our workout routine and really get our split cemented in. And we're going to do some self-care tonight. It is nail night, so Tuesday is nail day. So we're going to do our nails with whatever I feel like doing. And yeah, we're going to have a really good night. We're going to keep rocking our routine. We're going to keep working on just creating the lifestyle I want and really just showing up each day and making it happen. Like I say, I'm pretending this is a new academic year, in that I am pretending I have things that I have to have done by certain days each week, certain things I have to do each week, kind of like I have assignments to turn in, but really I'm just turning them in to myself. But that's kind of how I'm setting it up so that I can get myself really focused in, really motivated and inspired, and really just get myself into that routine and lifestyle and stop living that easy vibe summer life and get into that more fall, soft girl fall, but soft girl fall productivity vibes, because I need to get things done. I need to get my life in order, and yeah, I just really want to settle into a good soft girl fall that is just productive. I get stuff done, but I still get to relax and enjoy myself. It's just a good balance. But yeah, that is where we're at, and we're gonna keep rocking it each and every day, and I can't wait to really dig into it all. So bad today. I think it's allergies, but happy Wednesday, my friends. It is now Wednesday afternoon, and I have quite the sore throat today. It really, really hurts, and I'm coughing up a storm, so I made myself some peppermint tea, and I'm doing some laptop work. I watched this week's episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and it was the episode where it's episode 9. So if you have not watched episode 9 yet, I'll try not to do too many spoilers, but it was definitely a very big transition episode. That's what I'm gonna say. I feel like it was definitely a transition episode. Things needed to happen, transition, and settle. So it felt like it was very much a settle transition episode. But it was good. There's only 2 episodes left, so I'm really curious to know what happens. But yeah, I'm clearly not talking very loud because my throat kills. It kills. But I am just doing some laptop work now, relaxing, and yeah, that is my Wednesday so far, watching the sunrise turn pretty. I did some yoga this morning. Hopefully this tea is going to revive me because I really, really need it to. I'm officially sick, unfortunately. Nice kitties. Show me your yoga. Hey my friends, hello. It is now Monday. I realize I have not spoken to you in a few days, and that is because your girl got a cold. Ironically, for fall prep, and then I got a cold, and I feel like fall time is when so many of us get sick, so it was kind of like, I don't want to say perfect timing because it's never good timing necessarily when you get sick, but it was like funny, ironic timing that I'm like, it's fall prep, let's prep for fall, and then I got sick and I got a cold, and I was kind of down and out for a couple days. But they say the cold lasted like 5 days. I am on the tail end of it, so it's not gone yet, but like the feeling sick really lasted for a good like 5 days, and like 3 of those days I really did not feel well. But this weekend was mostly all about just relaxing, healing up. I did a couple things around the house. My partner, we got a new dresser, so we swapped out his old dresser. I did a puzzle, I did some coloring, just kind of a really relaxed and chill weekend. Get some creativity out, give myself a lot of time to chill and relax. I've been reading Bare Bones in the Midnight Soil, so lots of reading, lots of relaxing. Fall weather is definitely here, so it's been kind of chillier, and that's been lovely. So really just enjoying like easing into the fall season, healing up from my cold. Hopefully that'll be like my sickness of the fall, and drinking lots of tea, getting lots of sunlight, going on lots of fresh air drives, and really just trying to take care of myself. That was what the weekend was all about, and now that the week is finally here and I am mostly feeling better, it is time to get right back into everything, get back into that schedule, get back into my workouts, and get back into getting my life how I want it. So we're going to be continuing with the soft girl era, my soft girl fall, and getting my life all put together where I want it. That's the plan for this week. It is now Monday afternoon. I'm going to be doing some laptop work, and yeah, Monday's my midday, so we'll be doing some administrative, some laptop work, and then we'll be going to do some more fun stuff. Me back up, Bobo. Now that I'm feeling better, I want to wash all my bedding to get like all the sickness out of it, basically. I'm so hot and sweaty after that. Whew, that was a little rough. First workout after being sick is always a little rough coming back, but I did a cardio dance workout and feeling good. My throat, you can hear it in my voice. That's funny, but I was gonna do strength as well, but I don't have another 30 minutes in me. I don't think so. I think coming back from sickness, I need to take it easy. So I'm gonna push strength to tomorrow and just ease into it this week because yeah, the dance brought up some stuff, but I'm happy I got it done. It felt really good. I had so much fun doing dance cardio workouts. I think they're so much fun. I love doing them. I highly recommend them. So it's very fun. I'm going to take a nice hot shower, and then I'm going to relax for the night, do my nighttime routine, and watch some football and read my book. Happy Wednesday, my friends. It is now Wednesday evening. I just ate dinner. I had a taco salad, which was actually delicious. So I had a delicious taco salad. Like I said, it is now Wednesday, so no, that's a lie. That is a big lie. It is now Tuesday. I'm very confused this week. I don't know why, but it's now Tuesday. I think because yesterday I was so busy, it just feels like this week's well underway, but it is now Tuesday. Yesterday I got so much done, and then I did that big dance workout, and I think it kind of like pulled my sickness out a little bit. Like the last of my sickness that was hanging on there kind of like was brought up, and I was kind of feeling just a little bit meh late last night and like early this morning, but that is okay. It happens, and I tried to take it a little bit easier today. So I did yoga this morning. I've been doing a lot of laptop work. That's why I haven't recorded much, because really a bunch of laptop work, ate some dinner, and did some chores. Nothing exciting. But yeah, I'm hoping this evening that I can get a couple to-dos done, and then I can get a workout in. I'm hoping I feel well enough that I can get a strength workout in, because I'm really looking forward to it. And I really want to, so that is the plan for this evening. I can take care of my nails, because Tuesday is supposed to be nail day, so hopefully I can get my nails done. By done, I mean like do it myself. I'm not going anywhere, obviously, but do my nails would be more accurate to say it. So do my nails, get a workout in, get a couple of to-dos done, relax. I want to read a bunch of my book, because yeah, honestly, I just want to get it done. Like, I don't save any time to read my book, and then I still am like, why am I not done? Maybe because I never read. That's probably why, but you can literally hear in my voice. Like, do you hear that graggliness? That's my sickness. So I came up a little bit today, but that is okay. Rambo, oh my gosh, Rambo turns 7 months tomorrow, and he is growing so big. He is being so rambunctious. Like, he is feeling his age, and he is feeling good about life recently. And he is definitely a cold weather kitty, because the chillier it gets, the happier and more wild he gets, which is adorable but also crazy. So I'll try to take some content of him. I'll just try to record a little bit more for you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some laptop work, and yeah, that's what the next probably hour is gonna look like. Okay, this is a bad angle, but it is officially workout time. Ignore the hair, it's going to be falling down within 5 minutes. But it's officially workout time. Today we are going to be doing booty and abs strength training, so let's get into it. I'm actually really excited to work out. Like, I haven't said this in a while, but I'm actually really excited to work out. Now it is actually Wednesday, and it's Wednesday afternoon, so I did yoga this morning in my pajamas. I love doing yoga in my pajamas, because like, if I'm not in the mood, I make myself do it in my pajamas. You can't really argue that. Did some yoga, and got Chipotle for lunch. Watched The Summer I Turned Pretty, episode 10, and I feel like it's a very big closure, transitional episode again. I feel like last week's episode was more of like a transitioning away from the wedding, and then this one's more of like a healing, I guess, a healing timeline, and everyone like refinding themselves. I thought it was really good, but like, I'm eager for more. And the fact that there's only one episode left makes me nervous. Like, what are we gonna get in this last episode? This is not gonna be very much, because I'm nervous it's not gonna be very much. But yeah, I'm Team Conrad, and the letters are just, they're just everything. Like, they're literally everything. And then her postcard back, and he keeps it in his wallet. Like, he keeps it in his wallet. So many thoughts. But yeah, one episode left. I watched the first episode today, or no, that's a lie. I watched episode 10 today. And then, yeah, I also watched, we were eating our Chipotle for lunch. Me and my partner, we started season 5 of Only Murders in the Building. So we watched one episode of it. When we watched the first episode, we wanted to watch more of it when they had time for one, and it was really good. I love that show. I always forget, like, the show is so funny, and they have so many great, like, references in it, so much pop culture, and I just love that show. Like, I think it's so funny. I was laughing the whole time. It's so interesting, and I love like the mystery of it. So yeah, we watched the first episode of Only Murders in the Building, and again, loved it. I'm excited for season 5. I'm excited to see what happens. And yeah, so that's been, all the TV that I've watched so far today. Really throwing myself out there, but it is now time to do a quick blitz of to-dos. So I have a bunch of like short to-dos that should take me less than like 10 minutes on my to-do list. So the plan is to just check through them all as fast as I can and then move on. So let's go get some to-dos done. Quick blitz style. My power just flashed. Like my entire house's power just flashed. It's literally beautiful weather out. It is 77 degrees and sunny. And my power just flashed, so should I be concerned? Big power surge. First things first, my concealer leaked over all my makeup, so I gotta clean my makeup. Every time I do makeup, I get concealer all over my hands. Also, I think I'm gonna move them into this bag. No, maybe not. Thursday, my friends. It is a beautiful Thursday afternoon. My to-do list blitz last night was pretty successful. I got a lot of things done and checked off my to-do list. It's really funny how many things can kind of start to bog up your to-do list that really only take 5 to 10 minutes to get done, where if you take like 1 to 2 hours to just check off as many as you can, you could probably chop your to-do list like in half, which is definitely what happened for me. So I got a lot of small little to-dos off my to-do list last night, and then today I took care of a couple more of those to-dos. These ones were the ones that gave me a little bit more social anxiety. So yeah, I have social anxiety. It's just part of who I am. And things such as important text messages or saying no to something or phone calls, that stuff gives me a lot of anxiety. So I prepped myself today to get that stuff done. So just a little bit ago, I sent some emails, some texts that I needed to get sent. I made a couple phone calls I needed to get done. I just got that finished. So I now have a bunch of nervous anxiety just sitting around in my body, but I'm excited that I got it done because those things are never actually that scary. It's just like the thought of doing it and the uncontrollables and all of that fun stuff definitely come up for it. But yeah, so I got that part of my social anxiety handled for today. Hopefully like nobody responds back that quickly or at all. Depends on like the situation, because we need a break from the anxiety. But yeah, we got that done, and now it's just time to do some work, do some editing, and all the fun stuff. That is Thursday. Thursday nights I go to my mom's for dinner, so it's a dinner at my mom's house tonight. I will see my nephew. We finished up our book club, so we're going to finish talking about our first book. So the first book we read for our book club was Warriors, graphic novel number 1 by Erin Hunter. It's a graphic novel about cats, and obviously I have cats. I love cats. My nephew, he also loves cats, so he was like, you need to read this graphic novel. You need to read this graphic novel. So I finally picked it up in like an Amazon sale, and I told him, and he was like, we should read it together. So we've been book clubbing it every week. We've been reading a little section and talking about it, reading another section, talking about it, and we finally finished it. Well, we were supposed to finish it. We'll see if he actually did or not, but we finally finished it. So we're going to talk about the ending of the book today, and then we'll be talking about, or we'll be picking the start, number 2. It's the same thing, same story, Warriors. It's just graphic novel number 2, so it's continuation. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. So that is the plan tonight, is my little nephew book club, as well as time to see my mom and my brother, my sister-in-law, and my niece. And then, yeah, so we're going to do some work, a couple little chores, and then go to a family dinner. It is now Friday afternoon, and I just took an accidental nap on the couch. So I think that's my sign to get some things done and to end off this vlog. This evening is Friday evening, so I just have to finish up some work, do some editing, do a couple house chores, and then I have big plans this weekend to continue my fall cleaning and prep, so that will be in next week's vlog. Thank you guys so much for being here this week. Thank you for watching me start to prep for fall and go through my sickness. It was kind of like funny timing considering I got sick right as I started talking about fall. Because fall seems to be when I always get sick. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys had a fabulous week and none of you are going through any kind of sickness. Let me know what you're doing to prep for fall and if you're ready for the changing of the seasons. I'll see you guys next week with another weekly vlog. Live well, read some books, and go discover. Bye friends.